in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. If the shadows down they go, don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that I all this that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Stop this reason to break up peace in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaves fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Remember fight, always like a dream. Don't wanna wake up, 'cause I'm happy here. あなたがいるそれだけでよかった。ただ一つの真実だったの。だけどそれは夢で気づけば誰もいない確かなものは何もここにはないとわかったTo love この世界何を信じて
Are you serious? Oh my god, I can't.
Mysteries about what happened in the girls' bathroom.
Shut up, shut up. I keep doing that. Oh, I'm stupid. I made this really long joke. I made this joke about how I am miserable and my worth as a human being and can only be measured by by whether or not I am in a relationship and someone else approves of me, and I have no self-worth in any other instance. And then I was like, that's not how I'm feeling. But then I was also like, I hope everyone watching the stream feels this exactly. Yeah, I was talking alone. I was talking alone. I also look like a freaking Smurf right now. That's what I get for having a very blue screen. I do not have the best setup for playing games on my TV. But anyway, Mr. Zaku, I say we go further and see where things take us.
But one thing's for damn sure. Nachan's definitely involved. Gotta look for more clues.
It's the Hayseed.
Ryoko Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan.
That's a great point. There's only ever one female Smurf, except for I think in like one of the more recent movies there was a new female Smurf. I don't know. I've never watched them. They looked like garbage, and everything I've heard is that they were garbage.
Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her.
There you are. I've been looking for.
This place is a dump.
Okay. We're back in the cycle.
Oh,
Maybe we should look around the girls' bathroom again.
oh, didn't I tell you? They've started renovating. Even if we can get inside, there's nothing to see anymore.
Well, shit. That was fast. Something happened in...
And keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
Some... That... She... Not... She was... Some...
Just to clear everything out.
An ex...
These
Took...
what followed? He says he
Can't...
Drink the Hayseed. It is garbage, but is garbage all the time in Smurf Village. Yes, it is always garbage all the freaking time.
I met Aiba while I was trying to find out more about Nachan. Seems she likes me. Follows me around like a damn puppy dog. Even my steeliest glare doesn't faze her. Frickin' weirdo.
Okay, so we know this is Amaguchi's. We also know the handkerchief that was here was Ogata's.
we do.
I guess we just keep pushing forward. Keep experimenting. What game is this? This is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I kept saying Aegis because I'm a stupid American who only thinks of things from an American point of view. So, you know. This game is fantastic. Highly, 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 highly recommend it. It's essentially, it's like a weird, not literally, I don't even know. I mean, it could be the case, but I legitimately have no idea. The best way I can describe it is, this is like this, it's like a weird time loop game where essentially you get plopped down at the beginning of a timeline every single go around, and then the decisions you make will lead you down different paths, and you're trying to figure out the exact, you're essentially trying to get all of the endings that would play into an overall timeline that reveal the actual proper story of what's happening.
Goddamn.
Guess what I just saw at the front gate? There were some hoodlums from Kuri High hanging around. You think they're here to
Oh, that's different.
Dang. Scary stuff. I wonder who they're waiting for. Either way, it's totally annoying for everyone else.
Guess I'll grab my bag.
That was different.
Ah, shit.
Oh, these assholes.
Yo.
Out of my way, punk.
You trying to give me
If I remember correctly, this game in Japan released for the Vita? I think? It was either it released in Japan for the Vita, or it was announced for the Vita and then was canceled because the Vita has been, at this point, the Vita's been like dead for years.
You better get out of my face. I'm not in the mood for your shit right now.
We're all attacked by the title, man.
You really have crap timing, Aiba.
Takamiya-san? Are these people friends of yours?
That's right. And if you're friends with her, that means you have to be friends with me too.
Hey! You lay a finger on her, and I'll break all 10 of yours.
Oh, you think you can threaten me?
Bastard. Ha! Does that answer your question?
Have it your way. I owe you a lesson from before.
Stay back, Aiba.
Maybe this time it'll stick.
Beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
All right, break it up.
She's being interrogated now.
Shit. The school called the cops on me. Hey, buddy. Can I go home now?
No.
Damn it. 4 Hours isn't gonna shut up about this. Ugh, it's gonna be a real drag if I get suspended from school.
Quit pacing. Just stay still and stay quiet. Quit.
Should I just that's just an option to leave. I'm gonna leave.
Hey,
Just wondering where the ladies' room is. Alright, fine. I'll just stand here with my mouth shut.
Damn it.
I'll take over from here.
I completely forgot about this character. I completely forgot about him. He shows up in an earlier character's thing. I just completely forgot he existed. It makes me remember how... I think it was canceled. Yeah, they canceled this game. Okay, so it never released for the Vita. It was announced for the Vita, but it never came out for the Vita.
Sir.
I mean, this is a game that could totally run on the Vita.
Onishi the ogre.
Glad to see you haven't changed, Takamiya.
So, what happened to Wajima's lackeys?
Most of them got away. The two we caught only have minor injuries. I've been worried about you. They took you away and I didn't even know you were transferred. What happened? Are you involved with the SIU? Tell me what you know.
Sorry, old man. Can't talk about it.
Half a year ago, there was an incident involving the transport of heavy machinery. It was reported as an accident, and in the middle of all of it was a young lady, Ryoko Shinonome. I took her into custody.
Shinonome.
But just like with you, those men from the SIU took her away by force. Her statement was a curious one, though. She claimed both her and her weapon came from the future, to fight against kaiju.
So what? You believed that crap?
There was another heavy machinery accident just recently. I saw it there, just before they covered it up in a tarp. And let me tell you, that thing was no ordinary piece of construction equipment. Something is going on in this town, and I have to find out. You'll tell me what you know, won't you?
Shinonome and her weapon came from the future, huh? I remember, in Natchan's notebook, she wrote about time travel. And a robot that fights. Onishi the ogre may just be another old fart. But he's an old fart I think I can trust. Maybe I should talk to him, and have him help me too. Natsuno Minami has been missing since last week. Are the police even looking for her?
Natsuno Minami. Huh. The name doesn't sound familiar.
She's a first year at Sakura High, and the SIU are looking for her. You'll let me know if you find anything?
I'll keep my eyes open. You'll tell me what...
That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some So, how much do you already know about the SIU?
Okay. Yeah, okay. I just had to double check that. I want to make sure I was on the right timeline. There really was no other timeline for me to go down, though.
Underlings. As far as I know, they're doing extensive research on Shikishima Industries.
I figured as much. Now, I don't know how much this is true, but according to Four Eyes, Shikishima is making nuclear weapons, and there are miners involved. They told me to watch him, which is why they transferred me.
Miners?
Ryoko Shinonome
Yes,
is at
Churin.
Sakura High too.
Take a look at this. It's a request to limit traffic while transporting heavy machinery. The thing Shinonome claimed to have arrived in is on its way to Shikishima's new shipbuilding dock as we speak.
If I can get there, maybe I can finally figure it out. What the machine is, and what happened to Nachan. After hearing what Onishi the Ogre had to say,
Real quick, I'll be back in literally 1 second. I just realized I need to grab something.
Shikishima's shipbuilding dock. No idea what shit I'm gonna find there. But the anticipation is twisting my stomach into knots. The shipbuilding dock the robot was moved to. It's on a landfill near the port. A deserted area with nothing but storage. I'll take this train to the last stop, and then wait near the facility. I'll have to wait until dark to sneak in.
Oh, Ogata?
Gata?
Takamiya.
What are you doing here?
Obvious, ain't it? I'm going home.
But I thought... Don't you live near Nachan's house?
Yeah, when we were in elementary school. I live with my grandpa now. Where are you going?
Oh, well, to see the ocean?
You alright? So where's your minion? Decided not to follow you around today?
You mean Erika Aiba?
Aiba?
You're in Class D, right? She's in your class, isn't she?
Huh? That's not Aiba. Aiba's been absent from school for a while now.
Oh, fuck.
The next stop is Kevi.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, no.
switch trains at the next
Oh,
stop.
no. Oh, no.
See ya.
Not Aiba? Then who the hell is she?
That's Grandmama.
Shit. Who can I even believe anymore? I guess just myself now. Trust nothing I don't see with my own eyes. And the first thing I'm gonna see, the weapon at Shikishima.
Grand Knight's History? Is that a Vanillaware game? That name sounds familiar.
Security sure is crap here. Sneaking in was almost too easy. Though, when it's this damn dark, it's hard to see much of anything. Nenji Ogata, Class 1D, has made the claim that Erika Aiba is not who she says she is. If that's true, then who's the person that's been following me this whole time? And what does she want with me?
It's Grandmama Kurabe.
Huh?
Start.
Where's that light coming from?
It's coming from your
Wait
shoulder.
a minute. It's my skin
Well, it's
that's
like
lighting up?
here. It's like not really chest, but it's
Well, that
kinda here.
Wait, I know that voice.
You don't know, Meg.
Yoko Shinonome. What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that.
Hey, your leg is glowing.
It's like her
What's going
calf.
on?
Our bodies are responding. We are pilots.
Pilots?
We are being called by the 14th Sentinel.
Son of a... What the hell is that? Is this the thing that was being moved through the streets?
This is a weapon. We will need it for the upcoming battle. And you are one of the people who can pilot it. Yuki Takamiya.
You. I remember you from the list. You're
it's
Renya
Goto.
Goto.
What do you mean, one of? This is my Sentinel.
Sentinel? So this is the Sentinel? This is what Nachan was looking for? A robot that can fight aliens?
Really? Aliens? Was she planning on fighting some little green spacemen?
Well, then what are
Well,
you
like
trying to
they're
do?
aliens, but they're also not
From the
aliens.
kaiju.
Shikishima. So this is the weapon Shikishima made?
Shikishima did not make this.
Okino made it.
We did.
Who the hell are you guys?
From our perspective, this world is nothing but the past.
You mean time travel? You're not serious, are you?
Very. The Sentinels themselves are weapons from the future.
Stay back.
Uh-oh.
The hell? Is that real?
You want to find out?
Get out of my way. Or am I gonna have to beat the crap out of both of you?
There will be none of that. After all, you too have a part in this.
I don't have jack squat to do with this.
Your glowing skin suggests otherwise.
I don't know what you did to me, but I've had enough.
What did you find?
New code has been added several times.
How many times did he come into contact with her?
They must be close. You're from the nurse's office. I'd like to research you a bit more. Yuki Takamiya. What are you?
I feel like out of everyone in this game, the actor with the most amount of, like, the actor who appears the most, the character who appears the most is Morimura. Like, Jesus Christ, she keeps appearing in, like, I think she's appeared in every character's story. Okay, so a little demonstration. Here's the overall timeline. I'll just go down the list. And once I see something bolded, not that. Once I see something bolded, that means that's something new being added to the timeline. So, this is a thing. This didn't happen today, but this happened last week. This happened. And yeah. Nah. This game's pretty fun. I like this game a lot. I'm exactly halfway through the plot now. Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Let's go. This is the character I've been, like, really interested in. I really don't fully understand what's going on with her out of, like, everyone.
Mr. Ida,
Shinonome-kun.
I have a question regarding what we talked about today. Will you answer it for me?
What date was this? Wait, when is this? 2064.
Mr. Ida?
I thought I had made myself clear. You are to avoid contact with me while at school. I will make an exception this once. What is your question?
It's about your feelings, Mr. Ida.
What?
You said I was special.
Oh, let's not do this. We're not. Can we not do this?
Yes,
Can we not?
I felt it too.
Can we not do this?
Arrived.
Can we really not do
You'd
this?
be special.
Oh, please.
Something might happen
No,
to
no,
us.
no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Mr. Ida, the substitute teacher. He's here to fill in while our teacher is on maternity leave. I've come to find he's quite mysterious and comes with his own set of secrets. Mr. Ida, I've never felt this.
Can we not? Can we not? Can we not?
Thinking about you makes me.
Can we not?
I have already explained to you what my position is. While you are important to me, to all of us, you and the rest of those chosen as pilots, your well-being is of the utmost importance.
Okay, yeah, so
to
she
the
knows.
mission.
You do understand what I'm saying, don't you? Please don't cause any trouble for me, Shinonome-kun. It is true you are quite exceptional, Shinonome-kun. Your intelligence and adaptability are above average. And your piloting technique is more than sufficient. With you on our side, we stand a real chance. But you must be fully committed to the cause.
To the cause.
To achieve victory, one must prepare with a full heart and great tenacity.
The internet has been talking of nothing but what happened last week. A group of invaders had come ashore. Their attack held back by a mysterious robot.
One that I controlled.
Mr. Ida, is your only desire to put me inside one of those things?
If we don't defend against the attacks on this city, it is no exaggeration when I say that the world will be destroyed. We succeeded in defeating them in the first battle.
So, without spoiling too much, this dude is like, he keeps showing up, and I think he's like an older version of another character, but he's going by the name of another character. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what anyone's deal is, but like I'm slowly piecing it all together.
By ensuring that they were unable to reach the heart of the city,
I'm slowly getting it.
But the invasion is just beginning. That attack is nothing compared to what's coming.
Hey, what's going on here?
Sekigahara.
Akun,
Weren't you the one that said not to contact you? What do you want with Ryoko-senpai?
Sekigahara-kun.
stop, Akun.
Is this going to be like early on for them?
To him.
Senpai.
That is true. Nevertheless, we're drawing attention to ourselves. I'm leaving.
Wait. I'll do it. If it's what you want, then I'll fight.
Are you certain?
So this just,
Yes.
this is her prologue. Every character has a prologue. This seems to just be like kind of a somewhat normal
I'm in too.
like mecha anime
You will
setup.
fight as well.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll go with Ryoko-senpai.
That's the thing. Some of these characters' prologues are like a very standard like
Then I will see you after school as well.
anime trope
Are you sure
setup,
about this?
and then other ones are just batshit insane. This story is legitimately, oh, it's so good. It is so good.
Area B2, Matsuyuki-cho secured. Area D7, 23 remain in the 7th wave.
Number 14 has secured a path. Just a little more. Don't stop. You're almost there.
Number 14 has taken damage. Shinonome-kun, pull back.
No, I can still do this.
Number 17, assist number 14. Number 17. No response.
Miss Morimura, something's wrong. I'm not getting a response from Sekigahara either. The system's being attacked.
From where?
Through the laser link. The attack is originating from number 15.
Sekigahara-kun?
Sekigahara is transmitting it to every Sentinel.
Karabe.
What's happening? Our defenses are down.
Juro, fall back!
Or is that Izumi?
Our position has become critical.
I'm gonna guess it's Izumi.
Wait,
I'm gonna guess this is early on in the timeline, or early on in the story, before Kurabe becomes a thing.
The defensive line is going to collapse.
I can't shut off the link. We're going to lose all units at this rate.
They're going to be wiped out.
Yo, portal.
Transmit code on all units.
Use on Switch now.
Time to adjust the settings.
Do it as is.
The link will be shut off that way, but we'll have no idea where they go.
The pilots' lives are the priority.
Number 16 and 13 have begun transmitting. Number 12 and 19 transmitted.
Number 14 has completed transmission. No response from the others.
How did this happen?
The kaiju are almost here. We need to go. We can figure out the reason afterward.
I was able to access the autonomous type number 8.
Oh yeah, her ass. Yeah, her ass is out in literally every shot, and when her ass is not out, her tits are.
Please hurry. I'd rather not
It's
die.
kind of hilarious.
Miss Morimura, we need to go.
Ogata?
All these kids.
Oh shit! This okay. This would be around the time that they're here in the future.
Mr. Ida. He stayed on the battlefield to the very end. All so we could escape.
This game, it was initially announced for the Vita, but then it was canceled and only came to the PS4. Then they recently announced Switch port. Yeah, Corona hit hard. This game advertised itself as if it was about mechs, but not really. That's one of the things, but that's not the main thing.
This must be his hideout.
Who is he?
426
Who is she
is a
talking
dangerous
about?
criminal. It'd be foolish to go in unarmed.
No one else was around at this point.
Remember what Mr. Ida said.
Sekigahara, maybe?
To achieve victory. one
Oh, I
must
think it might be
prepare with
Sekigahara.
great tenacity.
Yeah, it's way more focused on the characters and the overall story.
426 is a
Yes.
prisoner number 426. That's what he was called when imprisoned in the future. And now he travels through time, trying to thwart our work.
Sekigahara? The phaser.
A gun made in the 2100s.
Yeah, Odin Sphere. This is the same
I'll use
developer.
this on him.
So it's essentially the same art style. It's obviously going to be different, but it's the same general vibe.
There's still some ammo left.
Yep, Sekigahara.
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426. It's time to pay for what you've done. I'm taking you in.
And if I don't come willingly?
If you want to resist, feel free. Just gives me a reason to put a bullet in your head. 426. nowhere left to run, 426.
Who told you I was 426?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara.
Yeah, it'll do this game does this a lot where
It was created with 426.
right now these two are on opposite sides and they're like enemies, but 2 scenes ago they were just like, hey, we're like secret Power Rangers, not literally Power Rangers, but like we're protecting the city with mechs and we're partners, but like we care about each other. And now 2 scenes later, one scene happens and then it was just and then the next thing, and now they're enemies.
Whatever it is you're trying to do now, I don't care. But I can't forgive you for what you did to Mr. Ida. Because of you, he's...
You...
Game story is basically the last 30 years of science fiction movie. Yeah, it's all matched together. There are a lot of tropes. There are a lot of tropes, some anime tropes, but it's mostly sci-fi tropes. The sci-fi, it's done really well. It hits them all so far. There hasn't been a single, like,
I should kill you right here.
thing it hasn't done well.
Then do it. Shoot me.
Yeah, like, there's the gameplay, which is the combat, which you need to do occasionally, but that's not, like, the real focus. The actual focus, and what I consider to be the real gameplay, is this. It's this point-and-click adventure visual novel type thing, where it's more about, like, trying to get these multiple endings and piecing together these endings, quote unquote. They're not really endings. They're more like you're trying to find these nodes in this overall timeline, and you're trying to piece together this insane story over that takes place with like tons of characters. It's insane. This game's amazing.
I'm serious. I'll do it. Huh?
The trigger's locked. I'm the registered user. It won't shoot me.
Oh, it's like Metal Gear.
I'll take you on myself.
Really? With those injuries? Besides,
What are you doing?
empty. Like I thought. They'll wear off soon. I'm sorry, Ryoko-san. I tried. But I couldn't save you.
To be continued. Hey. Ryoko Shinonome. Ryoko Shinonome comes from the future, the destroyed world of 2064. Ever since the battle in 2064, her memories have been getting clouded. As her feelings towards Tetsuya Ida fuel her desire for revenge, she tenaciously seeks the culprit behind the incident. Unless she regularly takes her medication, she suffers an intense headache and amnesia. Many of the first-year students will call her Shinonome Senpai. Senpai, defined as someone who preceded you in an organization, is used as an honorific here to show respect. I get the feeling that this little extra blurb was not in the Japanese, because it's literally just explaining what the hell senpai means. Okay, let's go all the way to the top, and we'll see where it goes on, where it falls all on the timeline. Yes, okay, so this is where it started. And then we get... Well, then this happened where she's like, we've got to use the Aegis system. And then this happened. And then... Okay, so that would have been Izumi. This happens. Scroll down the line. Okay, okay, okay. I see where this is now. This is after they time travel, but before they wake up. Okay, now I know. Oh, and then that leads into everything that happened in Kisaragi's thing, where Shinonome is like passed out, and she probably passed out because she doesn't have her pills. Oh, fuck. She's the hardest one to do.
Easy. Take it.
Oh, let's go. Ugh.
Do you know where you are?
Let's see. Okay, so it's at the moment it's only two things.
Do you know what year it is?
1985.
What's the last thing you remember?
426. He got away from me. I won't let him escape next time.
I see. All right. How are you feeling?
My head really hurts.
Maybe I should keep you here for further observation.
My internal clock just needs a bit to readjust.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system. You need to stop shifting. Do you still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
This should make me feel a little better.
Okay, I'll do like a normal run through,
Take
and
this
then
in
I'll
your
probably
head
start
and
trying to
get
go
back.
for like the more specific
The
things.
medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
I need to go back,
You can't time travel right now.
but I need to fix the Sentinels before the invasion begins. You can't stop me. I need to go after him.
I'm not trying to stop you. We just can't use the gate right now.
The invaders appeared in 2064. They destroyed the world,
Oh, hi, Goda.
but they won't stop. They're coming for us here, too. These pills are hard to swallow,
Boo.
but it's the only way these headaches will go away.
I say that as if it was like a weird pun. No, she was just using that in like the actual way you're supposed to say that.
For shifting through time. They're set in 40-year intervals.
Oh, this one has a game over? Okay. I guess I'll get the game over and then I'll go back through and try and redo everything. I need to get a haircut.
I'm looking into it.
The gate is locked. There's only one person who could have done it. It's him. It has to be.
Sekigahara.
426. The one that set up the gates in the first place. So we're stuck here? In the past?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Miss Morimura, are you still overworking her?
I've had no choice.
The source of the disaster that will destroy the world. If we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion. It's only a matter of time before 426 makes contact with someone. I need the list of those who are compatible. Of course, that includes the people of this era too.
I'll see what I can do.
There's no other option. If we don't find him, the result will be worse than anything we imagined. Or would you rather I go ask the students, one by one?
Fine. The file is on my desk. It isn't everyone, but it does list those who are compatible at the school.
Oh, I bet this is gonna lead into,
So this is it.
or this is gonna be happening at like the same time as what's going on with Takamiya.
4 girls, including myself. Wait, only girls? The source of the coordinates for 1B, Yakushiji in 1C. All of the compatible girls are first years. And you are?
Renya Goto, a second year, like you. I've been assigned to offer you support. It's a pleasure to be working with you.
I don't need any help. I can do this on my own.
It's too dangerous for you. Please, go with him. This isn't 2065. You will follow my orders. Goto-kun, I leave her to you.
Understood.
These files are only for the girls.
That's all we have here. Goto-kun has information on the boys. You can consult with him. If I get any information on him, I'll let you know immediately. I'll fix it as soon as I can.
I don't have the list. Therefore, I don't know. Renya Goto has the information I need. Tell me who the compatible boys are.
Certainly. But there's something I'd like to ask you first.
Do I recommend this game? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is the kind of game where it's best if you go in knowing as little as possible. But it is so fascinating. It is so good.
Why do you hate 426 so much?
Are you serious? The fate of the world is at stake.
But it's also the kind of thing that you could probably just see little out of context things like this stream, and it won't really, like, explain things. Or it won't really spoil things too much, because it's like, it's all out of context. It doesn't make any sense.
Because he ruined the Sentinels. Because he destroyed my home. That thing deserves no sympathy. 426 is not human. He's an AI created in the future. And now, he calls himself A Sekigahara.
I see.
Tell me who the compatible boys are. 426 could try and contact one of them. Or maybe he already has.
According to the clock on the wall, it is time
Oh,
for lunch.
Fuyusaka.
They should be in the cafeteria now.
Oh, shit.
go.
Well, no, he was, like, trying to, like, push her away.
Hold on a second. A picture of 426. He calls himself A Sekigahara now. But he's gone into hiding. The one that ruined the Sentinels. The disaster that will destroy the world. If we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion.
Let's go.
So crowded. I don't have... Please, no. The girls can wait. I need to focus on the boys first. Doesn't look like I can push my way through.
The bread they serve here comes from quite a popular bakery. It's always like this at lunch.
So, where are the compatible ones?
I don't see any from here.
Favorite character scenario? I really like Izumi. I really like Yakushiji. Not necessarily her as a character, but I really like her story. I think it's fascinating and weird. I'm trying to think of everyone else and what their things was. I liked Ogata's. Ogata's was neat. Kisaragi is pretty cool as a character. This is just kind of refresh me. Natsuno, I like her personality. I like Natsuno's personality quite a bit. Amaguchi's pretty cool. Juro's cool. I think so far the character I care the least about is Godo. I don't know, he's just kind of standard to me. There hasn't really been anything that's like, whoa, what or whatever. And then Fuyusaka's, at least from what I played, a lot of what her thing was is just, oh boy, you know, boys, you know, just a love story thing. And it's like, that's cool. And obviously there's more going on there, but as it stands, so far it is just a love story.
Doesn't look like I can push my way through.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
It hurts.
Oh no.
This should make me feel.
Amaguchi.
Shinonome-senpai. Good timing. We were just looking for you. That's Shu Amiguchi. He's one of them.
Yeah, it was just something where I was like, I can see, or not necessarily that like I'm noticing, but it was that thing of like, there's something going on here. There's something going on here.
I have a question for you.
It's not just a love story.
Have you seen someone that looks like this?
No, never seen him.
I see.
Oh!
Ah, jeez.
Were you able to get your bread? You need my help with anything? About last time, I wasn't able to do anything then. But I want to make up for it.
You did try. And I'm grateful to you for that.
Where are you going?
Would you quit talking to me in front of other people?
What is this strange feeling? When I see him talking to another girl,
Oh, she
my
likes
chest feels so
him.
tight. It feels like I'm jealous. No, about him? That's ridiculous. There's no way.
What I think of SM25 story? I'm actually in the middle of the finishing touches of a video talking about the story. Mainly talking about where I think it fails. Well, rather, I think it's interesting. I don't necessarily think it's great. I think I like it more than 1, 2, If, and maybe Nocturne. But it's not necessarily because the story as a whole is, like, amazing. But rather it has some really interesting concepts and ideas that I think, when taken individually, work really, really well. But when it all comes together, it just does not come together in a way that really works. Without spoiling anything, that's basically all I'd have to say. Is just, I think it has some really neat ideas. And I have a video where I'm talking about these ideas and these things I like, and why I ultimately think I think they're interesting, and it makes me think the story is like pretty good. You know, it's good. It's all right. You know, nothing amazing. But also just like where I think it fails, where I think it just outright fails to handle this well or that well or whatever. I'm doing the finishing touches on it right now. It probably won't be out for a little bit because I'm currently let's just say I'm doing a little bit of talking right now. I'm talking to some people, and I am I don't want to upload it until then. What I will say, though, is I also have another video coming before then. Well, I have a video that I have like no restrictions on that I haven't properly gotten to work on it yet, but I have all the notes taken, and I'm probably going to work on like an actual script for it tomorrow. And I will hopefully have it within like a week or so. Hopefully it won't be like super hard or annoying to edit. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what I think of SMT5's story. As well as just a little look into what my future plans are. My immediate plans.
Shu Amiguchi. I get a strange feeling when I think about him. It's almost like I'm in love with him.
He's Tetsuya Ida.
Fuyusaka and Kisaragi.
Even though Ida acts more like Goto.
Yakushiji in 1C.
And then we saw another version of Ida that looked more like Amaguchi.
The first year classrooms are on the 3rd floor. Doesn't look like I...
Where are you going?
Time to find the compatible girls.
Spoilers for 5 or spoilers for this game? Because at this point, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to say whatever.
Pictures in their files.
And if people get it, they get it. And if they don't, they don't. Because this is a game I need to talk out loud a lot about.
You don't have to follow me.
Don't say it like that. My job is to help you.
Oh. Oh, surveillance footage. Get that worked out later. What's this? Karabe, 14, and Runaway.
Doesn't seem likely.
Why don't you tell me what you've gathered so far, so I can better assist you?
What are you staring at me for? You probably think I look awful.
That is true. Those injured, frail arms. To think they could produce such raw power. It's hard to comprehend.
You saw that?
I think that complaint about SMT5 story, I think that's valid. I already said my piece on the gameplay. I said my piece on the gameplay in my review of the game. SMT5 is a god game. I really like it. I like this direction it's going in. I think, of course, it has a couple of issues, but it's something that can get fixed up in, you know, later games. But gotta take those pills again. But
Should make me feel a little...
I think it's the story is just kind of another thing.
I don't see them. He calls himself Sekigahara now, but he's gone into hiding. If I show his picture to the compatible ones, maybe I can figure out who he came into contact with last.
Now what?
OMG, it's Miwako. Is she... Oh, yeah, is she not on the list? I don't remember. Was she on the compatible girls list? I guess not. I don't know.
Look, it's Goto-senpai. Oh, it is. He's so hot. Student council elections are coming up. He's running for president, right? Really? That's amazing. Smart and...
Are you okay?
Everything a girl could want. My head.
Again!
Now what?
This should... Megumi Yakushiji.
Oh, I have to do it while I'm close to them, I guess.
Tomi Kisaragi.
Let's talk to Kisaragi first.
Can I talk to you? Goto-senpai!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like? So, what's up?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Well, has anyone suspicious tried talking to you recently? Besides you? What's...
No.
What sort of women do you like?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet senpai? Have you seen this person
Oh,
before?
no.
What sort of women do you like?
No, get back here.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you doing this? You need to run.
What's going on? Did something happen?
Nah, all good. Come on, Miwako, let's go. Run away? Where are we going? Why do I need to run? Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you? What is it? Have you seen this person before? That's 426, isn't it? You know him? I mean, I've heard about him enough times by now. So Morimura told you. You know, the way you're acting, it's going to be difficult for you to pilot number 14. Number 14? My head. It hurts.
Is it just me or is it getting quicker and quicker? I need to take those pills.
Number 14. Number 14 is my sentinel.
Should I think about Sentinel number 14 or should I run away? You know what? It's been a couple months. Still got it here. Got the coin. Let's flip it. Heads, run away. Tails, Sentinel number 14. 2 out of 3. Heads. Tails. Tails. Sentinel number 14.
Number 14.
Oh, I can't anymore? Well, glad I flipped the coin, huh?
This is number 14, the one you piloted. I'm glad we were able to recover it. Even in Shikishima's largest hangar, it was barely able to fit. Transporting it here was quite the challenge as well. But now, including number 14 here, we've been able to recover 3 Sentinels after the incident. Unfortunately, the new models are all still missing. We also have yet to find number 12.
And Okino-kun, too. So are the sentinels fixed?
With the systems infected as they are, repairing them will be no easy task. And now that he's taken control of the Sentinels...
So unless we capture 426, we won't be able to use the sentinels. What's her deal?
Oh, yes. Let me introduce you. This is Megumi Yakushiji-san.
Hello.
She's one of the compatible from the year 2025. Worst case scenario, she will be piloting the Sentinel instead of you.
What? I won't allow it.
Piloting effectively is not possible in your condition.
But number 14... Mr. Ida chose me for it. It's my sentinel.
Then you're the one who should have been in it.
If you're really that possessive of it, then why didn't you fight instead of Juro? it doesn't matter. You'll forget this too. Just like everything else.
Yakushiji-san.
What the fuck? He comes from the distant future of 2065. God, I wish I had like a single mystery point. Where's this? Okay, so cleaning duty. Oh, she falls in love. I'm trying to remember. This is after the forced transmission from 2064, Sentinel number 14 is back in Chihiro Morimura. Is back in in company's possession. Megami Yakushiji introduces a new pilot for the Sentinel, but Yoroko Shimonome is strongly opposed to this. Okay. Where does that fall on Yakushiji's thing? Okay, so she meets Izumi. Izumi gets hurt real bad while fighting in the Sentinel. They go back in time to 85. They're just kind of in there. She loses touch with Kisaragi. She becomes more and more like off in her own little world. Then she's brought in to do Sentinel number 14. And then only after it's like she's gonna pilot the Sentinel, after that she starts having all this stuff with Fluffy. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah. Drop the coin.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Are you all right? You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me.
Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
Yes.
I see.
I wasn't trying to run away there. That was just me kind of dicking around.
That's all. Run away.
We're still unable to time travel.
I already know that.
So they can't time travel until until they deal with Sekigahara.
Take those.
Oh, different intro. Huh. Okay. How would I get back there? Can I, at some point, am I able to just go back to that point?
These pills. Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Was there anyone else or anything else down in this hallway?
Yakushiji-san, I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about what?
You know, your condition.
Oh, it's the last bit. Okay.
You don't have to follow.
Oh,
Look!
the boy.
Senpai! Oh, Izumi-kun, you're all right. He's so hurt. I'm relieved. Student council elections are coming up.
Senpai.
He's running for president. What? Really?
I've already asked you to stop making fun of me.
Smart
I'm
and
Kurabe.
handsome.
Juro
Everything a girl
Kurabe.
could want.
Goto Senpai.
Apologies, Kurabe. You can go ahead.
My head. No, none of them. Juro Kurabe? Explain.
You have the wrong person.
That's not possible. I wouldn't mistake him for someone else.
There are certain things you're better off not knowing.
Damn it, just tell me.
Juro Izumi doesn't exist anymore. He's Juro Kurabe now. His mind could not withstand the battle. He had to be turned into someone else. There is no chance of recovery.
Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do.
Probably worse. Takako? Sanae.
Where are you? What do I do? Everyone's gone. Kaiju?
Oh, I bet what happened is she
She's around here? Where?
she was supposed to be
The building on the left.
in the
The
Sentinel
drone spotted them 20 minutes ago.
during this moment, but she chickened out, so Izumi had to get in there, and that's why Yakushiji's pissed at her. Hi, BJ.
The drones found her.
Bring her in.
We finally meet. Yurioko Shinonome-san, right?
Who are you?
I'm Juro Izumi, and I need your help. We're going to save the world. With that robot.
Silly line. Where in the timeline was that? Right there. Interlocutors. So this is where she gets recruited. Okay, so she gets recruited here. Got it, got it. I keep forgetting I can just like push the bumpers or the triggers or whatever.
Sure.
Okay, now I'm gonna run away. Now I'm gonna run away. Hey yo,
Sagi-san, can I talk to you?
Miwa-chan.
Goto-senpai!
Miwa-chan. Do me a favor.
Something I can help you with? Anything at all? Yeah. Do you like sweets, senpai?
Fucking book it. Let's go. It didn't work. It didn't work.
You don't have to. Yeah?
No. I'd rather not say.
Izumi-kun.
Oh, no.
What sort of weird do you like?
Well,
Run away? What do you do on your days off? Did you just tell me
rather
to
not
run?
say.
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
Goto's distracted. What sort of weird do you like? Him.
Well,
Forgot to take the pills.
I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
Did the pills not count? Or was that supposed to happen? I'm gonna assume that was supposed to happen.
That was the last of them. I need to get more pills before it gets worse. The nurse's office should have some.
Hey yo, yakisoba pan.
So sweet. I can't get enough. What seems to be the matter, young lady? If there's something troubling you, I can try to help if you'd like.
No thanks.
I suppose it's to be expected, looking like this.
Shoot. No. I'm out of pills. I need to get more from the nurse's office.
Oh, I gotta book it. I gotta book it. Okay, got it.
I don't need. I can take my pill. I'm not a.
Fuyusaka? Oh, is this like after one of the times she came back from time traveling?
Good. Morimura's not here. Now, where are those pills? They were around here last time. Where are they? There's a student asleep in here. This girl. She looks familiar.
That is Morimura.
Yori Fuyusaka. She's one of the compatible. I'm out of pills. I need to get some more. And soon. There's something under the pillow. An ampoule. This must be the medicine she was given. The label says NM0206. So she injected you with nanomachines.
Oh,
What is Morimura thinking? Why give Yori Fuyusaka nanomachines?
because she's like your weird ass clone or whatever. Clone.
Medication record. Maybe there's something useful in here. Yori Fuyusaka. Nanomachines anchored. Memory transplant attempt number 7. Memory transplant? It can't be. Ryoko Shinonome. Memory separation. Progressing.
Oh, fuck.
Third phase. As with Jiro Izumi, administering personality synthesis.
Oh? Where's Gojo-kun? You didn't have permission to read those.
What does this all mean?
It's a necessary measure. Well, did you find the culprit?
What are you planning?
You're in even worse condition than I thought. You need to take your pills.
Answer me. What are you doing to Iori Fuyusaka? My head. What are you doing?
Maybe it's time. Shinonome-san, how are you feeling? How much can you remember? As I suspected, you're starting to disappear.
Did I do it? How to do it right? Okay, where in the timeline? I haven't played Steins Gate.
Yes.
Never seen it. I'm not much of a visual novel guy. It's only in like very rare instances, like something like this, or Ace Attorney, or Professor Layton, Zero Escape, Danganronpa, something with more of a gameplay aspect to it. It's not
It
just
wasn't a
reading.
dream. Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura says. These...
Oh, there's multiple runaways.
The code...
There must be some sort of clue. Something that happened in 2064.
Are you alright? Where are you going?
Yeah?
No.
What's that whiskey like?
What? Oh.
What do you do on your days off?
Cafeteria. Let's go, 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 go. This is not the cafeteria.
But I took my pills. This isn't right.
Amaguchi.
I just took some.
Senpai, are you alright?
Shu Amiguchi.
There's something I wanted to ask you, actually. But it doesn't look like right now's a good time. You really don't look so good, you know. Your face is all red, too. Maybe you have a fever?
Just leave me alone.
Shinonome-senpai?
What is this feeling? I get it. This boy.
Because he may or may not be him.
The way he acts, it's just like Mr. Ida. Mr. Ida. I remember now about Mr. Ida. When I was shifted to this era.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of branching. Ugh. Literally 1984.
I'll take it from here.
And there's this guy again.
Yes, sir.
Ryoko Shinonome. Female. Teenager. No matches in the registry. No prints on file. According to the written statement, reports repeated falsehoods, possibly delusional. Psychiatric evaluation necessary.
So what? You're gonna get rid of me by claiming I have a mental disorder?
Yes.
What about my Sentinel? How are you going to explain that?
We're still investigating. How'd you get something that large into the city? You'd think someone would have seen it. What even is that thing?
It's a weapon, created to fight kaiju.
Kaiju. The ones you said appeared in 2100? They're mentioned in the statement as well.
2104.
What was that?
They first appeared in the year 2104.
So, if you're from 2104, what are you doing here?
I came from the year 2064. I've told you this already. I don't know why, but when I woke up, I was here.
Your story is just too unbelievable.
My apologies, but all investigations regarding this case will cease immediately.
That cannot be. I'm a
Mr.
Gucci.
Ida!
Tetsuya Ida, advisor to the Special Investigations Unit. You will throw out all statements and records and hand over this witness to us. Come with me.
Mr. Ida! I'm so glad you're safe.
I'm sorry for not coming to get you sooner.
Special investigations. So it was true. An intelligence agency created from private contractors. But does it come with actual authority?
Orders from the Director General of the Defense Agency. Please, look them over. These are confidential matters relating to national security. Therefore, it needs to be kept a secret within the police as well. Monitoring public safety also falls under our jurisdiction. You're all right now. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You okay?
Okay.
You should probably take it easy. At least until the nurse comes back.
Thanks.
The nurse's office was left wide open. So I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Wait, Sokka's not here on this timeline.
I was saved by Mr. Ida. Is he really alive? And Shu Amiguchi. Why do I remember when I look at him? This strange feeling. It makes me so anxious. I don't even know what it means. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
Yeah, I can see why this would be difficult. Shinonome. Due to the Sentinel infection incident, she ends up being force shifted to Sector 4 and questioned by the police of 1984. Whenever Shinonome sees Shu Amaguchi, she feels a strange surge of jealousy or affection. She comes to realize that his eyes and behavior are just like Ida's. And then everything else is locked away. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is on Kurabe's thing. The Sentinel full-scale invasion of the Kaiju began while the defense Sentinels started going haywire. Thanks to Chihiro Morimura's quick decision-making, they're able to force transmit the Sentinels to safety, but not before suffering heavy losses. So essentially, the Sentinels started going fucking crazy. Probably something from Sekigahara. And they are forced, and in order to save them and the pilots, Morimura forces them to go back in time once to 2024 and then again to 84. Okay. Sure.
Mr. Ida. He didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle in 2024. You don't remember? Answer the question.
The coordinate.
We're still...
Are you...
Okay then, now the question. Once I run away, do I want to go back to the staircase or do I want to go to the vending machine? Heads or tails? Heads, staircase, tails, vending machine. 2 out of 3. Tails. Tails. Vending machine. Run to the right.
Yeah?
Like sweets, Senpai?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
My head.
What can I do here?
The nurse. I'm out of.
Talk to Hijiyama? Or... Oh, shit, I shouldn't have taken the last pill.
There you are.
Oh!
Over here. Kisaragi-san.
This is different.
Why are you still chasing after Sekigahara? Oh, right. You might not know, but you have to capture him to fix the Sentinels. And he's 426. That right? You knew? Yeah, 'cause you flippin' told me. I don't remember that.
This is before Shinonome would go back to the future to like 2024, whatever the hell, where she was time traveled and we had that whole incident. And there, the future Shinonome told
Doing something to you?
past her, a previous version of her, and then she got sent back to the past and is now in line with a younger version of Shinonome that has not told her yet. That's my guess. This probably doesn't matter, but this is my guess. Oh, it just realigned. That's weird.
You don't remember being in the ruined city together? A ruined city.
That probably hasn't happened for her yet. Oh, no, she just forgot. Yeah, she just forgot.
Damn it. Irritating lock. Doesn't seem possible to force a connection. Ryoko-san.
Just like I thought. I knew you'd show up here. There's nowhere left to run, 426.
I'm 426? Who did you hear that from?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara. The program that infected
Oh,
the Sentinels.
yeah.
It was created with 426's ID.
That's what I thought.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind.
And he's so I'm gonna guess he's been framed.
Don't move.
The shift radius is off. I haven't set the input, but the shift's still being executed.
Get back. I won't let you mess things up again.
Ryoko-san, you need to stay out of this. No!
Now they've both been time traveled, but they've been merged together.
Damn it. We shifted.
Oh, and they accidentally brought the others along. That's how they time traveled. They just
Not good.
fucked
My
up and
location's gonna
accidentally
be tracked.
brought other people.
I need to delete the gate's logs.
Why did it specifically bring them? Like why did it go over there? I know it said it was misaligned, but like...
All these kids. Because of him.
Is this the moment?
End this.
Is this the moment?
Tomi Kisaragi. One of the compatible.
Just the radius was off.
Just wasn't your
That's
type.
it? Okay. I can believe that.
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426.
This is the same moment
Time to pay for what you've done.
from earlier.
Because of you, he's...
You're still going on about Ida?
I should kill you right here.
Then do it. Shoot me. Go on.
I'm serious. I'll do it.
The trigger's locked.
Yep.
I'm...
Oh yeah, I fast forwarded.
I'll take you on myself. What are you doing?
And then he's like, "Oh, you need to take your pills."
Condition's gotten worse. How long has it been since you've taken them? Guess I don't have much choice. I've got those pills too. Go on. Take them.
You're not gonna trick me, 426.
I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not the one who infected the Sentinels. I'm not 426, Ryoko-san. We never lived too far apart. Ever since we were kids, wherever you went, I followed. My big sister, Ryoko. Don't you remember?
Hey, Kun.
Please, take them. This hideout isn't safe anymore. You need to take the ones outside and go back. Understand? I need to get out of here.
He's not 426. Then whose fault is it? What's going on? I don't understand. Wait, I need to know. Usami-chan, we have an emergency! Shinonome-senpai?
To be continued. And then her story happens. Ah. So these two are happening at the same time. And then this is just an extended version of this scene. And then nothing else. Anything get updated or added? Nope. Well, probably, but I just can't access it because I'm not doing combat. Boom. She's done. Cool. She's done for now. Huh. Trying to think what I should do now. Because what I've been doing is I'm just going one thing at a time, one character at a time. Just going over one each. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Let's keep going. We're back to Karabe. You!
Hey, Juro.
Do you even exist? Like, really? Who the fuck are you? You're the... You only showed up for him.
I never finished reading this.
You share a voice actor with Fluffy and with older Juro. Okay, they leave.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go? Did you just want to go to Amiguchi's as usual? I'm fine with whatever.
Do you think that one video's still available for rent?
Probably. Want to go check?
Let's go to the video store.
Cool. Don't forget your bag. Hopefully no one's checked it out yet.
What's in that box?
We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store? There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news.
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice. Oh, Miura-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please. You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
Yeah, like you were having a headache and then he like bumped into him.
There was
Or
a gas leak in the
Miura
shopping
was having a
district.
headache and then he bumped into him.
the gas explosion? I heard about it, but
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. That did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
Yep.
That's right. I haven't introduced you two yet. Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun, a pretty creepy one. This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Mira-kun. Wait. I think this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class. Hey, Kurabi-kun?
I
He's
know.
off camera.
Papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Kurabi-kun, there's no one named Shiba here. Are you okay?
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
Don't forget your
What's the
bag.
deal? Let's get going already.
Hey,
Don't forget your bag.
we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
No, you haven't.
Something's just not right. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either. Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Wait. Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA CBA. In other words, Kyuta, Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep. Mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were... Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person. Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop.
Juro-kun!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Jesus. Holy shit. Kurabe's memories are being manipulated by Kyuta Shiba through videotapes, but Shiba is quick to wipe his memories whenever he gets too close to the truth. Okay. How's this go down the line? So, I'm gonna guess Shiba is this guy. I'm gonna guess that Shiba is this guy. The one who looks like a grown-up version of Izumi. Who is trying to turn this new Juro Izumi, now Juro Kurabe, back into himself. Through Shiba, who is feeding him all of his these memories of the original Izumi, the grown-up one. Okay. Sure.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became me. Juro Kurabe. I tried. Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather, the other Juro Izumis. Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years.
At least that's what
into
he
the past.
thinks.
These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather...
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again? Pretty much, yeah. See ya. Bye.
Miyako!
I guess it's about that time.
Miyako, I'm pissed. Talk to me, Miyako. I guess not.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place.
What exactly are you?
48Q. QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Get out. Get out now. Go. Go, 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 go. Get away. Oh!
Hey, watch it.
Hi, Ogata.
Is she really on my side? She wants to change me back into Juro Izumi. Can I trust her?
She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
Night portal. Oh, good for you. Good for you, man. That makes one of us.
Running won't change a thing. Think. Who might know something about this? Fuyusaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji?
Fuyusaka, Amaguchi, Shinonome, Hyuta.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. I wish this was all just a dream. Fuyusaka-san's out today, but I feel like she might know something about all this. Maybe I could ask Amiguchi-kun. On the other hand, it's getting late. He's probably gone home already. Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office. I need to go to the nurse's office. It's the other... Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me. It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Q Tashiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
In my In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
That dream was awful. The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
Visitor from another world. I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO.
Jesus Christ. All of this is...
I made it back.
How did it look, Jiro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985. And Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. The shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Samure Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry, okay?
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh. That guy, in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Stay away from me.
What?
That incident you just described. It's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Yeah, it's the other one, the grown-up one.
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But his name is Jiro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Jiro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Jiro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! So, whatever these things happen, a bunch of stuff happens, then... Oh my god, of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course! Holy shit. This game is fucking insane. It continues to be insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm just I'm gonna call it here for the night. Oh my god, this is so much. So much is happening. So much is happening. Like, oh my god. The shocking part is that this all makes sense. The shocking part is that this all makes sense. Oh, this is insane. Yeah, this is what I look like. Hi. How are you? I need a haircut. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. I feel like the more stuff that happens, the more it's like I can only take so much while also streaming. Oh my god. This game is insane. Mr. Zaku, you gotta play this game. You gotta play this game. You just got like a taste. You got a little bit. I'm not a Smurf anymore. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go do something a bit more chill, like audio editing. I don't know. I'm gonna just go do something else. Jesus Christ. You guys have a nice evening. Take care. See you guys next week.